For Boaz. But the Knights have won both these contests, but Boaz played us a little tighter last time, Cody.
Yeah, they did. It was a very good game, especially early on. A lot of athleticism from this Boaz team. And it'll be a back-and-forth game all day, I do believe.
They've turned up the music for this one. They're trying to get everybody woke up.
Yeah, trying to get everybody. It's a good crowd. It really is. There's a lot of people in here, but it's been a very quiet crowd. So trying to get some blood pumping between the two teams.
Landon Strickland will be at the line with Brady Bolden jumping for the Pirates. Those two guys kind of doing knee bends in front of each other, getting tickled, trying to get all that winter time out of them here and try to get rolling with this varsity boys basketball game here on WREB and Horizon Communications. And Landon's going to get the jump. Goes to Jack Bishop. Here come the Knights. They'll work to the right side from the court where we sit. They go to Dylan Benefield to Zach Hallman. Zach Hallman driving quickly. The sophomore off the bucket is no good. Battling for the rebound, Ja'Kai Hudgens. And going to be a quick foul here, lo and behold, on Dylan Benefield. Wow, that was too quick. 12 seconds into the game, and you pick up a foul. Boaz with the basketball. Knights going to put on a little token pressure here. Cruz is going to bring it down the floor. Mean Cruz crossing midcourt. Works to the right side over to Hudgens. Hudgens out front there to Sullivan. And back to Cruz. Cruz. Now a little handoff, if you will, to Bolden. Still working on the left side is Judd Oliver. And in the corner is Brady Bolden. Shot is no good. Owen Thomas with a rebound. Here come the Knights. Long pass down to Landon Strickland. Comes inside the lane. Shot off the glass from the right side. No good. Hudgens with a rebound. Pirates quickly down the floor, crossing midcourt. Hudgens. Left side pass over there to Oliver. Oliver back to Hudgens. And back there to Oliver. Shot was no good. Boaz able to retain possession. Mean Cruz right side from the wing for three. It's good. Pirates are on board first.
Cannot leave him open.
Zach Hallman with a long pass down to Bishop. Bishop back out to Owen Thomas. Owen right side of the lane. Ball got away from him momentarily. Now he'll take the long three. This one off the glass. So it was almost went in good, but rolled out no good. And here comes Boaz. Cruz again with the ball. Zach Hallman almost with the steal. Goes off Zach as he was trying to get it away there from Ja'Kai Hudgens. So Boaz will inbound it here. 6:35 showing on the clock. Boaz 3, A-Rab nothing in our boys varsity contest. Hudgens bounce pass out front to Bolden. And back to Hudgens. To Cruz, left wing. Boy, he looked at that three. Comes inside the lane. Kicks it back out front here to Oliver. Oliver over to, Oliver still with the basketball inside the lane. Little jumper is no good. Owen Thomas may have got a hand on it. Dylan Benefield comes up with a rebound. Here come the Knights. Zach Hallman down the floor. Works to the baseline. Zach still working. Watch the shot. Off the right side, he gets it for two.
Soft touch by Zach.
6:05 to go, quarter one. Boaz 3, A-Rab 2. And our boys varsity action here in the opening round, if you will, of the varsity action anyway, and the Marshall County basketball tournament. Out front, John Oliver, left side to Hudgens. Hudgens working the baseline. Wanted to go up underneath on Owen Thomas. Ball hit the bottom of the backboard there. Goes out of bounds. Knights ball. Checking in now is Anderson Lambert for Boaz, and Hudgens will come out. Zach Hallman to inbound it here. A little full court pressure. They go to Jack Bishop. Jack races down the right sideline. Long pass down to Owen Thomas. Left to Zach Hallman. Back out front to Owen. Ball got away from him, and he's able to save it. Right side in the corner to Strickland. Strickland decides to come back out to Jack Bishop. Clock continues to move. Quarter one. Boaz 3, A-Rab 2, 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Owen Thomas to Zach Hallman. Looked at the three. Now they'll take it the second time. This one off the mark. And Boaz is going to bring it down the floor. Anderson Lambert grabbed it, got it over to Cruz quickly. Cruz, top of the key, is going to drive right side. And I heard the whistle. I didn't see who blew it. There's the call. It's going to be a foul this time on Jack Bishop. And now several Knights coming in. Carson Jennings coming in. Lawson King for the Knights. Cameron Croaz is in there. We got a wholesale substitution here. Drew Puccio is in the game, and Wyatt Lamar is in the contest for the Knights. Bolden back out front here to Sullivan. Right side to Cruz. Little bounce pass to Bolden. Works inside the lane. Little floater is good. And that was Brady Bolden, the 6-foot senior, giving Boaz a 3-point lead here early on. 5-2 with 4:50 to go in quarter one. Cameron Croaz over to Lamar. To Carson Jennings. Carson moves to the lane. Kicks it back out to Drew Puccio. Left side to Cameron Croaz. Back out front to Drew Puccio. Puccio in the corner. Back out front to Croaz, and wanted to go back to Wyatt Lamar in that corner, and missed the mark there on the pass, I believe. Couldn't get to it, and it will float out of bounds. Now checking in for Boaz, Landon Kennedy, a freshman, a 5'8" freshman for the Pirates.
Yeah, Croaz trying to get it over to Lamar. It was just below his knees, and this is not what you want for an outside pass.
Judd Oliver over to Bolden to Lambert, and in the corner, there he is, Landon Kennedy, who just checked in, the freshman, who knocks down the big three, and Boaz has a 6-point lead here. Drew Puccio flying down the floor. They're going to charge him with an offensive foul as he sent Ty Sullivan to the floor.
Yeah, Drew, always a speedster coming down the court, but that time he lost the handle on the ball, was paying attention to getting that back, and didn't see him in the lane.
Brandon Cruz wants a timeout here. We'll take it with him. 4:11 to go, quarter one. Boaz 8, Arab 2. We'll be back in 30 on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Oh, we went one more. Arabian Nights basketball live on WRAB and Horizon Communications here as Arab has the basketball. Boaz had a trip down the floor when we came back from the timeout. We're unable to cash in, and now the Knights are going to throw it away on their end of the floor. And we're going to kick restart here with Boaz leading 8-2, 3:24 to go in quarter two. And the Knights send Landon Strickland, Zach Hallman, Jack Bishop, Dylan Benefield, and Owen Thomas right back in the game. Here come the Boaz Pirates. It's going to be Judd Oliver crossing midcourt. Right side over there to Hudgens. Kennedy. Back to Oliver. Oliver left side, hands it off to Kennedy. Moves to the paint, kicks it back out to Hudgens. Boaz eating up a little clock here. Going out front to Oliver. Oliver will take a long three. It's good. Nothing but net. And Boaz is on top of Arab 11-2 with 2:48 to go in quarter one.
Yeah, Arab was worried about the drive that time and left him wide open for the step back three.
Here's Zach Hallman. Baseline shot. Rolls out no good. He'll draw the foul and shoot two. But thought he was going to have a shot there. Came up short. Landon Kennedy, the 5'8" freshman, charged with a foul. And he came in and put a little spark in Boaz with that big three right off the bat. Zach Hallman at the line for the Knights. First shot is no good. Rolled around no good. Checking in is Carson Gable, a 6'1" senior. And Ty Sullivan goes out.
Yeah, Arab has just not been able to get really anything going on offense. Hallman's the only one that's been getting any good shots so far in this first quarter.
Second shot is no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Boaz, and it's going to be Lambert for the basketball. Goes back there to Oliver, crosses midcourt. Left side to Kennedy. Kennedy. Back to Oliver. Oliver, left wing. Don't let him look at it too long. Comes out to the top here, way out front. Now he moves in just a little bit. Right side to Hudgens. Back to Oliver inside the lane. Boy, I thought he had a shot there. He goes out front to Lambert. Lambert for three. Shot. Falls in good. Hit the back of the rim. Bounced high. Fell in good. Yeah. Boaz 14. Arab 2. 2 minutes to go. Quarter one.
Spreading it around for Boaz early on. But the Knights slow on defense.
Jack Bishop for three. Shot is no good. Zach Hallman got a hand on it. Owen Thomas comes up with it. Here's Owen. Moves. Left side goes to Bishop. Bishop moves inside the lane, wants to pass. He's up in the air, and there's going to be a foul call here on Hudgens, Ja'Kai Hudgens, charged with a foul.
Yeah, he got wrapped up pretty tight that time, trying to come down the lane, so he couldn't do anything with it.
Carson Jennings checks in for the Knights, as does Evan Brazelton. Also, Boaz had one.
Fernando Vasquez.
Check in on me there. There's Owen Thomas. Wow, they're going to call a push, and that's going to go against Fernando Vasquez, who just checked in. You don't see Owen just lose control like that too often, so you knew something was behind that. Out front to Landon Strickland, left side to Carson Jennings, left wing. Jennings in the paint. Pass over to Owen Thomas for three. Nope, it was not good. I thought he had it. Hit the rim and bounced out no good. Dylan Benefield on the rebound is going to be charged with an over-the-back foul here. Boaz will get it back.
Yeah, there was a lid on the bucket that time, and Dylan picking up his second foul.
I mean, Cruz back in. Oliver is out. You have to give Boaz a lot of credit now. They played with great effort against the Knights in both their losses earlier this season. But the effort there again today, and now some of the shots falling for them. Here's Amin Cruz. Cruz left wing, moves to the lane, has to check up, needs to pass, and finally does to Hudgens. He'll move left side of the lane, comes up almost underneath, and I don't know, was that a 3-second or was that a travel? What was
that? They called Ja'Kai for a travel.
Okay.
He drug his plant foot.
That's what I thought I saw, but I couldn't see his signal. Here's Owen Thomas crossing midcourt. Left side, Dylan Benefield, back to Owen. Owen drives the baseline. Kicks it back out front to Carson Jennings for three. Guess what? It rolls out no good. Owen Thomas with a rebound. Owen moves up underneath. Shot is good. Had to move right in front of the bucket and just sort of lay it up in there for two. Wow. It's Boaz 14, Arab 4 here with 35 seconds to go. Kennedy drives the lane, and my goodness, what a nice shot off the glass for two there.
That was about as pretty as can be from Kennedy.
Owen Thomas coming down the floor with Cruz on him, goes right side to Brazelton. Little bounce pass to Dylan Benefield baseline to Landon Strickland, right side of the lane. Comes inside, gets back out to Brazelton. Right side to Dylan Benefield. We're down to 14 seconds. Dylan checks in and then kicks it out to Carson Jennings. Gets a rebound. Dylan underneath, I should say. Now battling for the rebound and can't get it. Ball, they're going to say rolled out. No. Are they going to call they're going to call a timeout. Boy, trying to get control of the ball is kind of a tough chore these days. Pirates want a timeout. We're going to give them a quick timeout here. It's a 30-second break, and we'll be back here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Your local source for Whirlpool products and service is Bond's Appliance in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Opening round of the Marshall County basketball tournament for the varsity teams. Boaz leading Arab 16-4 with 5.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Pirates ball, they get it to Cruz, 4 seconds, down to 3 seconds. Here's Cruz, long three. Boy, this one went way high. Coming down with it though, nope, they say no good. They will not count the basket. Carson Gable did a good job to go up there with the ball and put it back up in for two, but they say a little too late, and the quarter has come to an end. So after one, it's Boaz 16 and Arab 4. We'll be back with the second quarter in 1 minute. 1 minute here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
So you're having to rush to get to the cleaners before they close. Know the feeling? Yeah, me too. This is Michael St. John. Clean Right Cleaners in Arab and Gunnersville have been cleaning and pressing my clothes for over 25 years, and my clothes are always clean, fresh, and perfectly pressed. And now Clean Right Cleaners Gunnersville location next door to JJ's Hamburgers on Gunner Avenue has a brand new 24-hour kiosk for dropping off and picking up your clothes. It's easy to operate. Follow the step-by-step directions, and Clean Right Cleaners is open for your convenience anytime, right at your fingertips. Visit Clean Right Cleaners in Arab behind Clayton Chevrolet and in Gunnersville at the new Anytime kiosk, 2020 Gunner Avenue.
Hi, this is Kathy from Clean Right Cleaners. For over 32 years, we've cleaned your clothes and saved you money. Thank you for your business.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
It's basketball on WRAB. Archie Anderson and Cody Walker, along with our engineer Michael St. John, here on WRAB on this Saturday afternoon. Proud to bring you Arabia Nights basketball. Knights in the Boaz Pirates Marshall County Tournament. Long ball from Hutchins, no good. Swimming down with it is Owen Thomas as our second quarter just underway, with the Knights trailing by 12, 16-4 to the Boaz Pirates. Zach Hallman with the ball, wants to pass, goes out front to Drew Puccio. And Drew has the ball stolen away, and that's Cruz. Cruz came in from behind, steals it away, drives the length of the floor. Shot is no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Owen Thomas who comes up with it. A couple of guys got a hand on it. Owen's able to grab the basketball. Drew Puccio now with the ball, goes back to Owen Thomas. Here's Owen. Owen drives up. Nice little shot off the right side is no good. Way high off the glass. And Boaz comes up with it on the other side. Here's Cruz driving again. He and Drew are mixing it up in there, and there's going to be a foul call on Drew Puccio, I'm sure. And
white too.
Foul call is going to go on Drew Puccio. Appreciate the official wanted to make sure the radio guys shot it.
Yeah.
So how about that? I think that's the first time the radio guys ever got any respect that I remember of any. I don't remember that happening.
We're moving up in the world, aren't you?
Wow. Moon Cruz inbounds it to Oliver. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in quarter two. Still nobody scored here. Right side to Cruz. Cruz at the right wing. Drives. Boy, he's quick. Got a pass over there to Bolden. Almost got away from him. Lambert's able to save it for him, though. Gets it out front to Oliver. Oliver in the lane. Moves around. That was a nice move. Went in off the left side of the glass. Rolled around, feeling good for two.
Yeah, it had Drew Pusha all over him.
Yeah, Boaz 18 and Arab 4. Drew drives down the lane quickly for the Knights. Checks up left side to Carson Jennings for three. No good. Zach Coleman taps it over there. Lawson King comes up with it. Lawson, nice shot off the left side, but it was no good. And it's going to be Boaz ball. Here's Amin Cruz. Cruz comes to the free throw line, checks up, wants to pass, does a bounce job over there to Lambert. Lambert inside the lane, drives on Owen Thomas, puts a little shot up over his head. It's no good. Lawson King rebound for the Knights, gets it to Owen Thomas. Nice little spin move to Eclipse Cruz there. Right side to Carson Jennings, comes to the lane. Nice job by Carson Jennings, just goes to the front of the bucket and lays it in for two.
Yeah, that's one way to get get the lid off the basket, was just go right to it, just lay it in.
Knights have got to get the cobwebs off. Maybe things can get rolling. Here's Amin Cruz crossing midcourt for the Knights. For the Pirates. Comes to the lane, wants to pass, goes left side over there to Lambert. Crowd getting a little involved now, too. I'm proud to hear that. Here's Cruz. His shot is no good. And Zach Coleman comes up with it. Here comes the sophomore flying down the court. Goes to Owen Thomas left side. Looked at the three, drives, shot off the glass is good, but
it's the offensive foul.
Wow.
They called it on Lawson.
Away from the ball. Underneath, yeah, away from all the activity there. Landon Strickland's back in. Zach Coleman will come out. Jack Bishop's in there. And Drew Puccio is coming out. Drew didn't know he was supposed to come out there, I don't think.
Yeah, he looked around and saw five guys on the court.
You see that a lot of times, when they're doing that. They forget to tell the other guy you're out. And sometimes there's a little lack of communication going on there. 5:20 to go, quarter two. Boaz 18, Arab 6. Boys varsity action, Marshall County Tournament opening round here at Albertville High School. Cruz off the right side, little drive there. Floats one in and draws the foul all at the same time. He's going to get that off Jack Bishop over there, and I think that's Jack's second foul already. Cameron Croaz will come in, and now Jack will have to come to the bench. Cameron can shoot, though, if he can warm up a little bit. Cameron Croaz is okay, and he's in there at 6'2", senior. Here's Cruz's shot on the free throw, no good. But the Pirates still up by 14 now with 5:10 to go in quarter two. Zach Hallman down the floor for the Knights. Left side to Landon Strickland. Landon, slid a little bit on the ice there. Cameron Croaz over to Owen Thomas on the baseline, wants to kick it out. And I believe Ty Sullivan got a hand on it when it hit the backboard there, so they say Knights ball. Checking in now, Cooper Carroll, I think, is coming in for Boaz. Owen Thomas out front to Landon Strickland. Landon wanted to go left side to Owen, got it to him, but Lambert had a hand on it momentarily. Ball gets away there from Landon. He gets it back to Owen Thomas for three, and it's good. Big bucket for three for the Knights. Boaz 20, Arab 9 now with 4:40 to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, three-pointers can get you back in it quick, and the Knights are going to have to hit some.
That's one thing they can do if they can get a little hot here. Oliver over to Bolden there. And Bolden goes to Lambert out front to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Carroll, and now to Lambert, and now in the corner over here is Oliver. Here's Oliver, Judd Oliver. There's that little move to the left, and he did it again. Wow, puts it in off the glass for two. That's a good move he's got.
Yeah, he's bum-fuzzling our defenders inside the paint.
You do anything off the left side, it's going to get you some goal. Here's Cameron Croaz over to Owen Thomas out front to Lawson King. Back to Owen, long three. This one off the back of the rim, no good. Lawson King got a hand on it. Landon Strickland comes up with it. And are they calling Landon with a foul?
We'll see.
I don't know. No, it's going to go on red one, Cooper Carroll. So the Knights, let's see, is that 4 team fouls, I think, on each team. So we'll still be inbounding it here. And, yeah, so that's Owen Thomas will be doing that for the Knights. Wyatt Lamar in there for Arab now. Number 10, there's Landon Strickland, the dunk man for the Knights. Over to Wyatt Lamar, back to Cameron Croaz. Croaz, Owen Thomas for 3, and this one's off. You could see that one off as it went up. Here's Brady Bolden with the rebound, gets it over to Oliver. Here comes Oliver, crosses midcourt, goes right side over there to Carroll. And back to Oliver. 3:33 to go in the first half of play. Boaz 22, Arab 9. Here's Kennedy, right side to Carroll, over there to Bolden. Bolden with Croaz on him, goes out front to Oliver. So Boaz taking their time here, being patient about the shot. I don't think they're waiting for anything. I think they're just being patient. Here's Oliver, right side to Bolden. To Carroll in the corner. Carroll looks at it momentarily.
He thought really hard about it.
I think he did. Ty Sullivan over to Kennedy, and now we got an offensive foul here on Boaz, and that's going to go against Ty Sullivan, and that will be
number 2.
Well,
that's only their second foul.
Oh, I'm looking. I was looking at the timeouts left a while ago. I'm so sorry. 3 team fouls on Arab and 2 on Boaz. So, boy, I was way off the mark on that. Anybody keeping up with? Oh, that was nuts. Owen Thomas. That's why we have Cody here, folks. He's, you know,
I'm good for something.
With a fact checker, you know, they on Facebook, you know, you got your fact checkers. He's my fact checker. Cameron Croaz for 3, top of the key. And that's one thing Cameron can do for you if he can get warmed up.
Yep, you were just talking about his ability to sharpshoot, and there it was.
Holden's shot is no good on the rebound. Wyatt Lamar down there battling for it. Pirates battling for it. Owen Thomas saves it, but it goes to Bolden. He kicks it back to Oliver. Now they go to Kennedy in the corner and back out front to Bolden. A lot of activity here. He drives on Wyatt Lamar, and this time off the right side, it's Bolden that's able to slip through Lamar's defense. Puts it off the glass for 2. Pirates 24, Knights 12. We're down to 2:05 to go in the first half of play.
If anybody deserved a basket on that, it was Bolden. I think he saved the ball about 3 times for the Pirates on that possession.
Owen Thomas on the baseline. Off the glass shot is no good. Landon Strickland up there high for the rebound, but his putback is no good. And underneath there, Owen Thomas trying to save. He gets it. He saves the ball in all kinds of traffic and puts it back up for 2.
Everybody was either expecting a tie-up or a foul, and everybody stopped, but he kept playing.
My goodness, 10-point game now. 1:37 to go, quarter 2. Boaz 24, Arab 14. Here's Oliver, long 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Oliver gets his own board, goes right side to Kennedy, out of bounds, and it'll be Knights basketball. Arab, for once, the benefit of a turnover here with the Pirates. That's Ja'Kai Hudgens checking in now for the Pirates, and Cooper Carroll, the junior, goes out. Cameron Croaz will inbound it here. He gets it to Carson Jennings. Gets instructions from Coach Cruz here, and here come the Knights. Quickly down the floor, crosses midcourt, left side Thomas to Wyatt Lamar, back to Owen Thomas, top of the key. Owen working right side. Had to go high off the glass for the shot. It was no good. Going to be a foul call underneath on the rebound, I think.
Yeah, it's going to go on Strickland. He rebounded Ja'Kai Hudgens' head like it was the basketball. He just had it wrapped up. It was like perfect.
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody's head being rebounded. You got me on that one, Cody.
Don't know how else to explain that one.
Oh, me. There's reasons we're in Arab and reasons we're not in New York. Here is Oliver with a basketball in the lane to Hudgens' right corner. Shot is no good off the rim. Bolden up there for the rebound. Wyatt Lamar up there for the rebound. Lamar comes up with it. Here comes the Knights. He gets it over to Owen Thomas, crosses midcourt. Owen in the lane, right side to Carson Jennings. Carson Jennings moving back to the baseline momentarily. Now out front to Lamar. Left side to Owen Thomas. Thomas in the paint. Out to Carson Jennings, right wing. This one off the back of the rim, no good. And the foul call, I think, is going to be kind of away from play. Foul call is going to go against Ty Sullivan. So I tell you, sometimes when they're down low, and it's like a casserole down there, you don't really know what you're going to hear from the official when that whistle blows.
Yeah, it was trying to block out Boaz was, and that's where the call came from.
Pass inside goes to Wyatt Lamar, gets it back to Owen Thomas for 3, no good. Over there is Landon Strickland with a rebound. Landon comes back up, puts it up off the glass. It's good for 2. Big bucket for Strickland. Knights are back within 8 points. They've been down as much as 12 at the least in this thing.
I think it was 16
Could have been. 14 seconds to go. Here's Cruz, if I can get it out with a basketball. He's left side. Oh, the Knights fans wanted a call there. Bolden right side to Hudgens for 3. It's off the glass, no good. Off the back of the rim, no good. Wyatt Lamar rebound. And quarter 2 in the first half of play has come to an end. Pirates out front by the score of 24-16, but Arab in that quarter actually outscored Boaz by the score of 12-8. So that's the good news for Knights fans, that they're getting back in this game a little bit. A little bit more activity going on in this one, in this boys varsity action, as far as things being a little closer here. We will be back to talk about it, get a few statistics from Cody Walker and whatnot. Maybe Brad Kitchens is still here. I don't know.
I saw him walk by. Whether he's still here or not.
There he is, and he's got his book, so he's going to talk to us. So we'll take a 2-minute break here. 2 minutes, and we'll be back here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Arabia Knights basketball is on WRAB and Horizon Communications. Opening round Marshall County varsity tournament action here. Boaz with a quick steal on the inbounds from the Knights. And the Pirates wanting to pad that 8-point lead a little bit. Oliver with a miss. Zach Coleman on the rebound. Ball got away from him. Oliver gets it back. Goes to Bolden underneath. Bolden works around Zach Coleman and gets the 2. So the Pirates up 26-16 just like that as this third quarter is just underway. Zach Coleman with the ball. We will tell you midway through the third quarter, Baltimore leads Houston in the NFL playoff action 17-10. We'll get the 5 score here in a minute. Is 5 playing Dallas or who is? I can't remember. I can't remember. Cameron Croaz will come out now. And Jack Bishop, Carson Jennings, Landon Strickland, Zach Coleman, Owen Thomas all in there for the Knights. Owen with the basketball as we speak. Knights down 10, needing points. Needing a 3 or 2 to come in here. There's Jack Bishop over to Zach Coleman to Landon Strickland. Landon works the baseline. Nice little spin move. Goes just in front of the bucket. Shot is no good. On the rebound was Ty Sullivan. Sullivan gets it over to Cruz, and here comes the Pirates. They get it to got the ball over there to John Oliver, and they're going to give the ball to the Knights. I was afraid we kind of got it tied up in our feet over there.
Yeah, it went off of Oliver's foot, though, the lastly.
Jack Bishop with a basketball now for the Knights. Coming down the floor with Oliver on him. And now goes the right side to Owen Thomas in the corner to Landon Strickland. Landon to the paint. Cruz eating him alive. He goes to Carson Jennings, to Owen Thomas. Thomas moves, nice little move from Owen Thomas to put it in just in front of the bucket for 2. It's Boaz 26, Arab 18, 6:35 to go, quarter 3. Cruz down the floor. Cruz for the Pirates. Left side to Oliver, to Bolden. Bolden working way out front now. Little bounce pass over here to Hudgens. Hudgens comes to the top of the key, gives it back to Oliver. Boaz being patient here. They give it to Bolden. He goes back to Sullivan. Sullivan right side to Cruz. He leads Sullivan. Sullivan wanted to put it up. Carson Jennings was over there, got a hand on it, but they say it went out on Carson, so Boaz will simply re-inbound it here. Hudgens will come out, and Anderson Lambert is in for the Pirates. 6:05 on the clock, quarter 3. They lead the pass out there to Bolden. He gives it off to Oliver. Oliver goes back to Cruz. Cruz fakes the 3, moves up inside, and the shot is no good. He went off the left side with the glass and went way high with it.
Cruz was out of bounds when he touched the ball.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And
Jack Bishop was right next to him. He could have done the same thing, but he held back.
Here's Owen Thomas. Put a little bit of a crunch on him over there. They get it to Carson Jennings. Carson comes underneath and lays it off the glass for 2. Heads up play by Carson Jennings.
Yeah, that's 4 points for Carson.
Cruz will bring it down the floor. Crosses midcourt for the Pirates. They go left side to Bolden. Back to Lambert there, and back to Cruz on the right wing. Moves to the lane. Passes back to Lambert. He moves about 10 feet out, throws one up off the glass. No, well, how about Landon Strickland up there hard for the rebound? Brings it down the floor quickly. Crosses midcourt. Wants to go left side to Bishop. Cruz steps in, almost gets the steal. Jack recovers. Here goes Jack Bishop. Right side to Zach Coleman. He backs up from the right wing, goes left side to Thomas. Here's Owen Thomas, left side in the corner. Carson Jennings is open. Shot for 3 is no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Lambert. Anderson Lambert dishes off to Bolden. They go back to Cruz. And right side to Oliver. Oliver back out front to Cruz again. Boaz again being patient as far as the offensive shot goes. They lead the Knights by 6. They led as much as possibly 16. We're not exactly for sure on the lead, but it was up there. Here's Lambert. Shot is off the rim. No good. And up there again for the rebound is Landon Strickland. Left side to Jack Bishop for 3. Shot is no good. Zach Coleman gets a hand on it. Apparently he's going to go over the back of Ty Sullivan on that one. And I think is going to be charged with a foul here. Here's the call, and it is on Zach Coleman. So Kennedy's coming back in, the sharpshooter for Boaz, along with Carson Gable, who is the complete package, 6'1", 198 senior. So probably not going to push him around very much.
No.
Bolden with a basketball. Top of the key, hands it off to Oliver. We're at 4:12 to go, quarter 3. Pirates with a 6-point lead. Back to Kennedy. And over to Gable. Back to Kennedy on the right side. Comes to the baseline floater. Off the right side, no good. Wow, nice recovery from Carson Gable, who just tipped it back in for 2. And we've got timeout on the floor. Timeout with 3:59 to go in quarter 3. Boaz 28, Arab 20. Back in 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the Fun Media Radio Network.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The commerce in this community helps provide the taxes to support our city schools. If you are not already a member of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, give us a call or come by our office. Join one of the most active chambers in Alabama and one of the largest for a community our size. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Cody Walker, and Knights hanging tough right now, Cody.
Yeah, they've got this under 10 points. That's really where they need to at least keep it here early in the third quarter.
Yeah, they could have let this game slip away.
Yes, they very well could have.
A little bit of a tramp on Bishop over there. He gets it off to Zach Hallman. Zach crosses midcourt, moves on down the floor, comes to the lane. He wants to keep going and does, and he puts it in from the front of the bucket just a tad to the right side, lays it in for 2.
Yeah, 4 points for Zach in the game.
Back to a 6-point game. Another turnover here. Kennedy saved it, but it goes to Jack Bishop. He drives the length of the floor, lays it in for 2. We've got a 4-point game with 3:30 to go in quarter 3.
Just like that, the Knights are in the game.
Here's Kennedy crossing midcourt, goes back to Oliver.
A lot more activity from the Knights on both ends.
Oliver moves to the right side. Well, you see this happen in basketball all the time. It's just amazing. Sometimes those first half leads can dwindle away quickly. Another good rebound from Landon Strickland. Good position on Gable. Got the rebound. Goes to Zach Coleman. Drives all the way down the length of floor. No good. Landon Strickland is going to hang on to the rim to keep from getting himself killed. He wanted to slam it in there.
Yeah, they're going to call Gable. Yeah, he came in underneath him. When he went up for that rebound, he had to hold on to the rim, and Gable kind of swept his legs out from underneath him. I don't know if he was meant to or if he just made contact.
I know what Boaz is shouting about, but there again, if he does not do that, he's dead meat. His head's hurting.
Yeah, and that's where the foul came in, because he undercut Gable undercut him. Then that's where the foul was.
So Landon makes the first one. It's a 3-point game now. A 3:01 to go. Remember, Boaz led 16-4 after a quarter. Second shot is good. It's now a 2-point game. Boaz 28, Arab 26. Strickland will come out for a moment. With 3:01 to go, Lawson King will come in. King and Gable match up well together on the floor out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lawson is 6'3", 215, so you're not going to push him around either. So here we go. Here is Kennedy. Hands it off there to Hudgens. Hudgens over to Lambert. Lambert comes inside, has a good look at the basket, makes it, but the whistle blew way before the shot. Foul call is going to go against Drew Puccio.
Yeah, he had a hand on his hip. He was trying to reach from the backside, but the hand on the hip was what they called.
Here's Lambert, long three off the front of the rim, no good. He gets it over there to Oliver. Oliver, I think Zach Coleman's going to get a hand in this time, and he's going to be charged with a foul.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow on the footwork, trying to stay in front of him. He got his feet tangled up, and that's the foul.
3 team fouls on the Knights and 1 on the Pirates. Yeah. And now another foul call on Drew Puccio.
That's 4.
I kind of feel for Drew this season. It just seems like he can't move. This is not the only game where the whistle finds him. Cameron Croas comes in, and like I say, it happens so quick.
Drew trying to fight through the screen set by Landon Kennedy, and he just kind of just used him like a blocking sled and just pushed him out, and that's what they call him.
Hudgens inside. Ball goes floating away, and they're going to say Pirate basketball.
Yeah, it was a pass right to Cameron Croas, but he's wearing a different uniform, and he wasn't expecting it. And it goes off of him out of bounds.
They inbound it to Hudgens. Hand it back to Judd Oliver. Oliver, a senior, 5'11" senior, almost at midcourt here. Gets it to Kennedy. A freshman over to Hudgens. Off the left side, ball just got away from him. Zach Hallman stood there, and this time he was careful about reaching in, anything like that. Kept his hands back, but up. And that time the ball got away from him. That's good pressure, and did the job. Here's Jack Bishop. Finally gets it away to Owen Thomas. Owen goes to Lawson King underneath. Shot is good for 2, and we've got a tie ball game. 28 all, 1:58 to go in quarter 3. Kennedy inbounds it to Hudgens for the Pirates. Here comes Kennedy. Driving, comes to the lane. And I'm afraid Jack Bishop's going to be charged with a foul here. He's going to move in on Kennedy or Kennedy. I don't know which one moved in on who, but Jack was putting a little too much heat on him there.
Yeah, just too much contact and easy call.
Vasquez set to come in for Boaz. Here is Kennedy at the line. Shot is no good. Hold out no good on him.
Been a while for the Pirates to get a basket here.
Brady Bolden comes in as well. And Hudgens goes out.
Haven't seen a lot of Cruz this second half. Spent a lot of time on the bench in this third quarter.
Here's Kennedy. Shot is good. So the Pirates back up a point with 1:46 to go in quarter 3. Zach Hallman inbounds it to Owen Thomas. Back to Zach Hallman, the sophomore. Hallman crosses midcourt. Hands it off to Thomas. Thomas working the left wing, back out front to Zach Hallman. Zach Hallman working, goes to the baseline, throws one up off the right side, and is going to draw the foul over there. Shot was no good, but he does get the foul call on Sage Bennett. Is that who they called it on?
It was Oliver.
It has to be Oliver. I could have swore I saw 4 fingers. My eyes don't work anymore. Here is Zach Hallman's shot, and it's good. Cameron Croaz in the game for the Knights now. Jack Bishop, Zach Hallman, Lawson King, Owen Thomas. Game is tied at 29. Zach Hallman puts the Knights up by a point, 30-29, with 1:30 to go in quarter 3. Nice comeback for the Arabian Knights. Here's Oliver coming down the floor for Boaz.
First lead of the game for the Knights, I do believe, or maybe the second.
Here's Lambert. Top of the key. And he works the right side of the lane, and wow, nice little layup off the right side, little floater of a layup, if you will. His shot didn't go for him, though. Here's Zach Hallman, and he moves down to the free throw line, goes right side to Bishop to Croaz. Croaz drives the baseline.
Wow.
His shot is no good. Lawson King working hard underneath, gets the board, and his shot is no good, but he does draw the foul, and will shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good rebound by King to get that second opportunity and getting the foul.
Carson Gable charged with a foul. And sometimes when we say they got the rebound after 6 different people touched it. It's just amazing how that ball gets tapped around a lot of times before somebody's able to actually get control of it.
And it doesn't go out of bounds or go loose.
Right. King's second shot is no good. Zach Hallman got a hand on it, went to Jack Bishop, to Croaz, tried to put it back up, and he draws the foul. And that one's going to go against Oliver. So Cameron Croaz will come to the line here with a chance to pad the lead a tad. Shot's good. Arab leading now by 2. Landon Strickland and Wyatt Lamar both come in. Lawson King and Owen Thomas come out. So a little bit of a tall lineup, if you will, for the Knights. Not that it's not an Albertville tall, but it's a tall lineup for the Knights. Cameron Croaz's shot is good. Arab 32, Boaz 29. 50 seconds to go, quarter 3. Judd Oliver with the basketball for the Pirates. Moves to the left side. Moves around Gable, goes back left. Comes back to the lane, little bounce pass to Kennedy. Nice job. Kennedy turned around off the left side, put it in for 2 off the glass.
Beautiful find by Oliver. That should get a little star next to that assist.
Nice job by the Knights to get the ball down the floor. They find Croaz. Croaz baseline jumper. It's good, and he's going to draw the foul and shoot. Let's see, what are they calling here? Wait a minute.
Yeah, they called a foul.
I've never seen this, though. What does that mean?
He hit him in the chin, I guess.
Yes, the foul will count, and he did. He pushed him in the chin. And so he'll come to the line. Foul call went against Bball. And so Cameron Croas, now with the Knights leading by 3, has a chance to pad that a tad. And here's the shot, and it's good. And Dylan Benefield comes back in. Cameron Croas goes out, gets a nice pat on the behind from Coach Cruz over here. Good job by Cameron today.
8 points.
So Wyatt Lamar's in there for the Knights. Landon Strickland, Dylan Benefield, and Zach Hallman and Jack Bishop. Here is John Oliver. Left side to Kennedy, to Bolden, to Bball. Vasquez out to Kennedy. We're down to 6 seconds. Bounce pass in there to Bolden. Bolden comes inside the lane, tries to get it over Zach Hallman. Can't quite do it. Bball with a rebound, goes back to Vasquez. Strickland blocks it, but I don't think there was enough time there anyway. And the third quarter's come to the end of play, and the Knights are on top. It's Arab 35 and Boaz 31. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter in 1 minute. 1 minute here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Your local source for Whirlpool products and service is Bond's Appliance in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
107.1 WREBradio.com with Arabian Nights basketball. It's the fourth quarter for the boys varsity action here in the opening round of the Marshall County basketball tournament at Albertville High School due to the snow and sleet that delayed things a little bit. And lo and behold, the Knights have come back big to be in charge of this game now, 35-31.
Yeah, the winner of this game plays Gunnersville on Monday.
Kennedy, long three, good. If they put that guy out there, could be in trouble fast. Carson, make that Landon Kennedy, the freshman, 5'8" freshman, and he can hit the long balls.
11 points for him.
Down to Carson Jennings. Carson comes down to the baseline, now backs up, bounce pass into Owen Thomas. Owen Thomas, shot is no good on the rebound, and Sullivan got it over there to Lambert. And here come the Pirates. And the Pirates now trailing by 1 have a chance to get back up in the lead. Here is Oliver. Oliver, right side over there in the corner to Bolden. Shot is no good on the rebound. That, of course, is Landon Strickland. Boy, he's been doing that today. Here's Landon all the way down the floor for the stuff. Landon Strickland, 6'4" junior, slams it inside for a 2. Arab 37, Boaz 34.
He had his mind made up. He was going to dunk it at midcourt. He knew it.
Here's Brady Bolden. Bolden inside, puts it up off the glass, and the shot is no good, and we got a foul call on Cameron Croas. Cameron Croas.
Must have been on the block out. I was shielded from it, so I didn't exactly see. So.
Yeah, you get shielded a lot in this sport. You really do. Bolden's shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Dylan Benefield will come in. Cameron Croas will come out. And again, tip of the hat to Cameron today. He's done a good job for the night. Zach Hallman moves to the right side. Dillon underneath, along with Landon Strickland on the right side. And the second shot is good. So the Pirates back within 2. Here's Zach Hallman with a basketball. He's got Oliver on him, and Zach now races down the floor. Left side to Carson Jennings. Goes right to Landon Strickland, puts it in off the front of the bucket. Shot is no good. Coming down with it, Ty Sullivan. He dishes it off to Oliver. Here come the Pirates. Right side to Bolden. In the corner to Lambert. Lambert driving the baseline. Now comes to the lane. Carson Jennings on him. Goes underneath there to Ty Sullivan. What a nice pass. And he lays it in for 2, and I don't know how he did it. He had a couple of nights in there on him and just went between them with his hands there and got that shot in there for 2 and draws the foul.
Yeah, it was a great pass to find him, and then great strength to go up to make the shot after the foul.
Here's the shot, and it's good. And guess what? Boaz back on top. Pirates 38, Knights 37. And Amin Cruz, the 5'6" junior, shooter junior, is back in the game for the Pirates. Here comes Carson Jennings racing down the floor, all the way down the floor. Carson Jennings puts it in for 2. Just went all the way down, kind of like Landon, who's like, I'm just going to lay it in there. All the way down the floor.
He saw that lane opening up early on and took it all the way in.
Now, Knights by 1, 39-38 now. It's down to 6:05 to go in the ball game. Lambert for Boaz, baseline. Comes underneath. A little reverse shot is no good, but he draws the foul and will shoot 2.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the third. Yep, third on Dillon.
Wow, Dillon having a tough day in the foul department. But Dillon Benefield is kind of a defensive specialist, if you will. That's his thing, so sometimes that is the result. Here's Lambert's shot. It's no good. Jack Bishop comes in. Dillon Benefield will come out for the Knights. A lot of folks seeing action today for both teams, for that matter, in this ball game. Anderson Lambert, 5'10" junior. Shot's good. And we have a tie ball game again. Arab 39, Boaz 39. Inside 6 minutes to go. It's 5:59, and there's the inbounds pass to Carson Jennings, and here we go. Boy, right now it's anybody's game. Absolutely anybody's game. Carson Jennings crosses midcourt.
It's going to be whoever gets on that last run.
Who's got a hand on it. Carson's able to save it for the Knights. Comes back across the midcourt line, gives it off to Zach Hallman. Zach Hallman works down the lane, got down to the baseline. Now he's going to put it up. Had nothing on the shot, and coming up with it was Bolden. He gets it over to Cruz, and he tried to lead Sullivan, and he let him way too far.
Yep, let him into the third row. But it was Bolden on the other end that affected that shot by Zach Hallman.
Hallman inbounds it to Bishop. Here come the Knights. 5:25 to go in the ball game. Tied up at 39. Jack Bishop crosses midcourt. Right side to Owen Thomas. Top of the key. Works left side. Here's Owen Thomas. Owen Thomas spin move left side off the glass. No good. Landon Strickland up hard for the rebound. Off the glass for 2. Knights are back up by 2. It's Arab 41. Boaz 39. 5:05 to go in the contest. Judd Oliver crosses midcourt. Oliver, right wing. Moves to the lane, goes up underneath, found himself open. Great job. He is amazing how he makes that work off the left side of the glass. Zach Hallman.
9 points for Oliver.
Here's driving down the floor, inside the lane. He threw one up off the right side and draws the foul.
Yeah, Hutchins and the Boaz partisans behind us were wanting a push-off by Zach before that foul.
Jakai Hutchins charged with the foul there. Here's Zach Hallman. Shot is good. Knights up by a point. Everybody kind of hanging around for this game, I'll say that. It's the second shot, and it's good. And Coach Brandon Cruz wants a timeout. It'll be a full break, so we'll take it with him. 4:43 to go in the ball game. We'll be back with more Arabia Knights basketball in 1 minute here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 866-582-4050. RE/MAX Gunnersville is a proud supporter of the Gunnersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Gunnersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Gunnersville.
First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Ball is on WRAB, AM 1380, FM 107.1, and WRABradio.com, as well as Horizon Sports. Good to have them on board today. Boaz brings it down the floor, trailing the Knights by 2. Hudgens out front for the Pirates. Gives it off to Oliver. Oliver in the lane, a little spin move. Shot this time is no good. Landon Strickland up to almost Cincinnati for the rebound. Gets it off to Carson Jennings. Comes down to the baseline. Little floater off the right side. No good. Gets his own rebound. Turns around, comes up and off the glass, and a good job by Carson Jennings. Good move inside to get 2. A-Rab up by 4, 45-41, 4:15 to go in the game.
Makes it 8 points for Carson. A good job of getting his own rebound and setting himself up again.
Cruz for the Pirates. With Jack Bishop on him, has to kick it off left side over there to Bolden. Bolden to Oliver. Oliver inside the lane. Shot this time no good. Sullivan's there to grab it. Gets it out to Bolden for 3. Shot is no good. Sullivan in there to grab it. Gets the rebound. Puts it back up. Shot is no good. Owen Thomas brings it down. Goes to Jack Bishop. Here's Jack Bishop. Nice little drive inside and puts it up off the glass for 2. Knights playing with some good confidence here after fighting themselves down so much so early. Now lead this game by 6, 47-41, 3:35 to go.
A lot more sharpness coming from the Knights in the second half, and they've continued in the fourth quarter.
Here's Oliver, left side to Bolden. Bolden comes to the lane. He's going to go right side. Nice job, lays it in for 2. Nothing Strickland could do about that one. And the Pirates are back within 4, 47-43, 3:25 to go. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. 1 minute here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Basketball on WREB, opening round of the Marshall County Basketball Tournament. Long pass from Zach Holman, tried to get it down to Landon Strickland. Finally does after Gable got a hand on it. Landon's able to recover, but he's in trouble, and they say he traveled. Gable just stood his ground, and Landon's charged with traveling.
Yeah, he gets some help in the double team, and that sped up Landon, and that caused him to move his feet.
Cruz comes out. Hudgens is back in for the Pirates. Arab 47, Boaz 43, 3:15 to go in the ball game. Boaz with the basketball. Here's Judd Oliver, crossing midcourt, left side to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Oliver. Oliver to Kennedy for 3. He'll take it. This one is no good. Landon got a hand on it over there. Zach Holman's going to come up with it. I think the Pirates actually saved it last, but Zach Holman is able to get the basketball, dreams it all the way down the floor. Shot off the right side of the baseline, no good. And they're going to call Zach with an offensive foul.
Yeah, with the charge. Lowered that shoulder, and good job by the Pirate that time of going to the floor and making it obvious for the official.
So the Pirates trail by 4, but they have the basketball and still a lot of time to go in this game. 2:45. Here's Kennedy. To Oliver, to Hudgens. Back to Gable. To Kennedy, comes to the lane, puts up a little jumper. Shot is no good, gets his own rebound, and I think he got hacked on the way down. Foul call is going to go against Jack Bishop.
Yeah, his 4th.
So Landon Kennedy will come to the line.
Yeah, Kennedy, great job of getting in, not only getting in the lane, but then his body control while in the air to put up the shot and get his rebound.
Shot's good. Cruz set to come in for the Pirates. Kennedy's second try. Also good, and puts the Pirates back within 2. 2:33 to go in the contest. Inbounds pass to Jack Bishop. Bishop will cross midcourt. Jack Bishop with the basketball for the Knights. Taking their time this go round. Jack Bishop tried to get it over to Owen Thomas. Amin Cruz steps in, slaps it away. Good speed over there from Amin Cruz. It's going to be Zach Holman to inbound it here for the Knights.
Cruz's first step is about as quick as anybody in the county.
Out to Owen Thomas. Getting step-by-step instructions right now from Coach Cruz over here. Carson Jennings moves inside this a little fade. What turned out to be a fadeaway. I don't know if he meant for it to be a fadeaway.
Oliver blocked it.
Wow, and they say Pirate basketball. And so the Pirates will get it back trailing 2 with 2:03 to go in the game.
Yeah, dangerous time for the Knights. 2 minutes to go in the game, and with Boaz with a basketball, they need to stop here on this possession.
Still very much anybody's game right now. Kennedy crosses midcourt. Goes back to Hudgens. Hudgens works the left side. Nice move to the basket. Shot didn't go for him. Ball comes out front to Carson Jennings. Goes over to Owen Thomas. Owen Thomas right side. Goes to Zach Holman out front. Zach continues to stay out toward midcourt. Ball is stolen away. Bolden steals the ball away. Comes down the floor, lays it up. Shot is no good. But they're going to charge a foul on Bishop, I believe, and it's going to be a intentional foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it might be
now the officials are going to talk about it.
Yeah, he tried to foul him before putting up the basket to get it on the floor, but it was a clear path foul. So we'll see.
Foul call on Carson Jennings. He does say intentional, and he'll shoot 2, and then Boaz will get the ball. So Bolden hits the first one. We've got a 1-point game.
Yeah, the Knights have not had the most success in their half court, and that's when they slowed it down and were in that half court, leading to the turnover.
Bolden makes the second shot that ties the game, and now the Pirates will get the ball. And that is huge. Drew Puccio checks back in for the Knights.
Yep, with 4 fouls.
And now the officials are going to have another discussion here. And they're looking at, what are they looking at?
Well,
they're saying white ball. Now they're saying Arab ball.
Wait a second. It was an intentional foul.
So I'm a little confused myself here.
Drew's going to take it. He's in there. Now
they say Boaz ball, and now the other official is coming back.
Right. I was going to say an intentional foul. It would be the taking team inbounding.
And that may just be a little confusion. You know, these guys are calling different teams, different nights, and all that stuff. Who knows? Here's Hudgens, right side. Shot is no good. Landon Strickland up high for the rebound for the Knights. He goes over to Drew Puccio. Landon doing a good job on the boards today for Arab. Here's Drew Puccio. Over to Owen Thomas. Game tied at 4-7. Minute 15 on the clock. Owen Thomas with the ball. 12-footer. Is good. Knights 49. Pirates 47. Brandon Cruz wants a timeout. It'll be a 30. And we'll just keep it right here with 1:11 on the clock. My goodness, what a game it's turned out to be, Cody.
Yeah, that's 13 points for Owen right there, getting the lead for the Knights. It's just been a completely different looking team and game in the second half from the Knights. You see this, they're going downhill, getting to the basket, and that's what's got them back in the game. But here, trying to save a lead and keep a lead, you got to balance that attack that they have and that they're going downhill, plus keeping possession and not giving too many more possessions to Boaz.
Seeing a lot of good individual play from both teams. I'm proud we don't do that player of the game stuff, because I don't know who in the world you'd give it to on whoever wins this game. And right now, anybody's contest, but the Knights are on top now, 49-47. Minute 10 to go. Judd Oliver with the basketball, back underway here for Boaz. Here's Judd Oliver crossing midcourt. Goes over to Kennedy, then to Bolden.
You got to think it's one to get to Kennedy or Bolden for the last shot.
And here's Oliver. Oliver floater off the left side, no good. On the rebound, Gable's going to miss the shot, but draw the foul here. That's going to go against Drew Puccio. Bless his heart.
That's his fifth.
He can't move. He can't move. Swan. And Drew looks to the bench, and Zach Holman set to come back in. So here is Gable. Carson Gable, senior, at the line for Boaz, and he's going to miss that first one. Not too much on that one. Drew comes out. Zach goes in. And now they get the 5.
Yeah, they were worried that he was coming out of the game already.
Hudgens comes out, and Cruz is back in, so a lot of shuffling going here. We got a little bit of a chess match on the substitutions here. Gable at the line. Boaz trailing 2. And he's going to miss it. Owen Thomas is going to get the rebound. It just went right to him inside the lane. Here's Zach Hallman with the ball for the Knights. Can they pad the lead here when they need it most? 43 seconds on the clock, and there's going to be a foul on Bolden over there as he reached around on Hallman. And Arab will simply inbound it here. Brady Bolden is charged with the foul. Now we've got another timeout. Looks like we've got another timeout on the floor, and this will be a full timeout. So we will take it with them, full timeout, and we will be back in 1 minute. 1 minute here on the Fun Media Radio Network.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work?
Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The commerce in this community helps provide the taxes to support our city schools. If you are not already a member of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, give us a call or come by our office. Join one of the most active chambers in Alabama and one of the largest for a community our size. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
WRAB and Horizon Communications as we have 42.1 seconds to go in the contest. Arab leading Boaz 49-47. Landon Strickland just holds the ball, and we've got a whistle, and now we got another. Nope, we got a foul call here on Bball.
You got to be careful with that. The Boaz has 2 more fouls now to give. We can't just cover it up like that because it was almost a jump ball.
So 39.7 on the clock. Bball will come out. And Ty Sullivan goes in. Zach Hallman to inbound it here. And the Knights, with their 5-on-5, will get the foul call here on Sullivan as they got the ball into Strickland.
Yep. One more time before we go to the free throw line.
And that's down to 38.1. So I have to admit they're doing well on time. They're not giving anything away. So the Knights have four wideouts on this one. I get the pass to Jack Bishop. He's at the 45 before being fouled by Bolden. And so now Jack will come to the line and shoot 2. 34 seconds on the clock. Arab 49, Boaz 47.
Jack able to run some, about 4 seconds off the clock.
If he's able to hit these, it's really big. Shot by Bishop, no good.
Yeah, a bit of a laser shot that time, just off the back of the rim.
Devin Benefield checks in for the Knights, and Carson Jennings went out. Here's Bishop. Shot is no good again. Bishop over there working, and
timeout.
They did get a timeout. Yep. They did get a timeout.
As soon as he got possession, Coach Cruz was right there.
Wow. Pretty amazing. 31.6 on the clock. Arab 49, Boaz 47. We'll take a 30-second timeout here, just a 30-second break, and we'll be back on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Your local source for Whirlpool products and service is Bond's Appliance in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
31.6 seconds to go in the contest here on the inbounds pass. Landon Strickland will be fouled by Sullivan, and Landon Strickland will come to the line and shoot 2 as the chess match continues here. Arab 49, Boaz 47 in the Marshall County tournament here, being played at Albertville High School. We're playing games at Albertville and Snead State to begin this tournament. And Landon's shot falls in good. That was a huge bucket.
Yeah, Living Right bucket that time, just off the front of the rim, and had just the right spin to fall in.
Here comes Strickland's second shot, and this one is good. So the Knights lead it 51-47. Pirates will bring it down the floor quickly. Here comes Judd Oliver. Oliver crossing midcourt with 24 seconds to go. Comes to the lane. Judd Oliver passes out to Hudgens. Hudgens right side to Bolden. Bolden comes to the lane. He passes out to Oliver. Oliver will take the 3, and it's no good. Wow, thought he had a shot. Bolden with a rebound, puts it up off the glass for 2, and makes it a 2-point game with 10.1 seconds to go. And now we have another timeout. It's also a full. So we'll take just a 30-second break here. 30-second break, and we'll be back on the Fun Media Radio Network.
Lake Gunnersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Gunnersville. Call Lake Gunnersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Gunnersville is a proud supporter of the Gunnersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Gunnersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Gunnersville.
First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Baltimore, by the way, leading Houston. Just a few moments to go here, about 6 minutes, I think you said. 3 minutes. 31-10 lead for Baltimore over Houston today. Wow. Boaz will be guarding up on Zach Hallman, who will be inbounding the pass for the Knights. 10.1 seconds on the clock. Arab leading by only 2. Big moment here. Owen Thomas gets the ball and is quickly fouled. Wow. A turnover there could have been disaster.
Yes. Playing with fire there.
And they were really on him, and just came up short. But Owen will come to the line. 7.8 on the clock. Game's not over, folks.
13 points for Owen going to the line.
Thomas needs to hit one here. 7.8, plenty of time to bring it down the floor. And he's going to miss the first one. Dylan Benefield comes in. Jack Bishop come in. Carson Jennings, Cameron Coez go out for the Knights.
Knights struggling a bit from the line here, coming down the stretch. Not really what you want to see.
Second shot. Good. A-Rab 52, Boaz 49. Here come the Pirates. Kennedy. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Gives it off to Oliver. Oliver, top of the key, long three. Shot is no good. It's going to be Zach Coleman with a rebound, and the Knights with the game. Final score here at Albertville High School in the Marshall County Tournament today. A-Rab 52 and Boaz 49. We'll be back to talk about it, give you a little more info right here on WRAB, A-Rab, Alabama. This is the Fun Media Radio Network.
Horizon Communications archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
On this side, he'll actually be a flanker. 4-step drop from the left-handed quarterback. Now he's going to run it. Tucks it down. He'll be shy of the first down as he is nailed at the 21-yard line. High formation in the backfield. Thomas turns, a little slide handoff, and here's that big tailback, Josh Walker, breaking into the clear at midfield. He's at the 40, at the 30. He is inside Knight territory. Thomas under center, quick count, not a good snap. He's going to go on the option play. Bennett juggles the ball, but he will score to the right side. A 5-yard gallop by Brad Bennett. A Boaz leading 6-0 with that 67-yard drive, culminating on a 5-yard run by Brad Bennett. Up man taking the ball at the 15, carrying it back up the field across to the 20-yard line, and he will be nailed at that point, the white-clad Boaz Pirates. Here's the snap from center. Ball is on the ground. Fumble, and Boaz is going to pick it up. Still back is Josh McWhorter. They turn. They run the pitch play to McWhorter. He'll run the left side. Now he'll cut back against the grain at the 30, but he'll be met by a host of white jerseys. The quarterback is Comm. He has an eye in the backfield. He's going to keep it and swing to the left side. He's got an opening. Fifth tackle at the 45. Crosses the 50, down to the 40, down to the 35, and run out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Split backfield behind LeBron Lusk, who is a dangerous quarterback. We'll talk more about him. He's back to throw again. He's looking. He's in a lot of trouble. They got him. He's going down. Here's a man in motion to the near side, and Lusk is going to throw. He's incomplete and intercepted by Matt McCullough. Center. And let's see, he's going to give it to Blevins. Hello, Smith. Bert Smith met him head on. Bert Smith, ball on the far side hash mark. Here is Thomas. He is going to loft a pass across the middle to Brock Rutledge. He is close. He is in. Touchdown, Boaz. Split backfield behind John. He's going to throw. Looking over here to the near side for McCullers. Complete to the 45-30. He's to the 25-20 and right out of bounds at the 20-yard line. John Thomas under center again. Power eye set. They're going to leave it with Walker off the left side. This time he is in. Touchdown, Boaz. Here is Boaz. Second down. Walker going to leave it with Brad Bennett up the middle of the 10 to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Brad Bennett off left tackle. And an I formation for Boaz. Here is Thomas going to fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep. Got a man. Rutledge is in. Touchdown, Boaz. This time 3 tight ends. And they're going to give it to Josh Walker. A big hole off the left side. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Tailback, Brad Bennett at fullback, and Jermaine's going to get the fake. John's going to throw it across the middle to Heath Williams, complete. Beautiful throw and catch from Thomas to Heath Williams. There is Vaughn in motion to the right side. Swan is going to loft it up for D. Bush, and it is intercepted by Casey Vincent. Casey Vincent played cornerback, and he's going to may have a run back here, but here is Quincy Hampton in motion. Now they give it to the fullback. He is really stuck. Walker's in motion. And John's looking for the end zone to Heath Williams. He's got him. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Wing back to the left, I formation. They're going to deal it off to the tailback Murray. And Casey Vincent says, Brad Bennett at the fullback. Josh Walker dotting the eye at tail. They're going to fake. John's looking to throw. Good protection. Going to throw very long to McCullers. It is complete. From away at the 40. Into the 45-50. He's going to the 45-40. He's going to go all the way to the 25-20. 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Here's Rutledge in motion to the far side. Boaz on the near side hash. There's a give up the middle to Brad Bennett, the 45-40. 35-30. He could go all the way to the 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Touchdown, Boaz. Cliff's in there under center. I formation behind him. They're going to toss sweep it to Jake Murray. Tries to get outside, looking for the first down. He will be denied the first down. Here is Cliff. Yeah, they're going to run the fake. It's going to come as Smalley. Boaz knows what they're doing. He's going to be stopped right along the line of scrimmage on a fine open field tackle. Cliff Mitchell going to give it to Staten on the end around. The wing back, stringing it out is Rutledge. They got him back at the 30-yard line. About to be in. A good punt away. And that one almost went over his head, but he gets this one away. End over end punt that will come down to the 19-yard line. Jason Wardlaw's down there, and he covers it right along the 10-yard line. Boaz has it. And here is Jeff Dobbins going to fake, looking to roll out, wants to get it to Needham. He's in a lot of trouble. Jeremy Walker's got a beat on him, and he is going to try to sack him. He's still on his feet, and now a gang of Boaz Pirates sack him all the way back to the 22-yard line. Dobbins goes to the long count on virtually every down. They're going to give it to the fullback, and he is hit in the backfield by Jermaine Davis. With Brad Bennett, he's got 3 wide receivers. Bennett's going to get the call. Found a hole to the 45-40. He's a midfield up to the 45-yard line. Brad Bennett are the fullback. Josh Walker at the tail. Walker will get the call to the left side. He's trying to get in. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Josh Walker. Brock Rutledge set to kick off. He kicks a little squiver that's going to hit down. Boaz got it. Boaz, I believe, has it, Ricky. He kicked a little squiver that went off the chest of Jonathan Easton, and Boaz recovered.
Fumble on the plate. And the Pirates have recovered.
And it'll come down this time to Keith Allen, who is wrapped up immediately around the 15-yard line. Harbin wide right, the wing back in motion to the far side. He's going to float a little pass that is intercepted by Joey Patterson to the 35-30. He's got a lot of blockers to the 20. Cuts it in at the 15 to the 10 and going to be dragged down right along the 5-yard line. Going to give it, fake it to Walker. Now he's going to run the option.
Have the touchdown.
John is in, untouched. McCullers wide left. Rutledge slot left, and John's looking to throw, looking for Carroll at the 37-yard line, complete to the 35, to the 30, and Stephen is run out of bounds along the 25-yard line. That's Brad Bennett and Jermaine Davis behind him, and they're going to keep it to Thomas, running the option, 35, takes to the 40, butts away to the 48-yard line. Good snap from Jason Wardlaw. The punt is away, wobbly spiral that'll come down to Milner about the 15. Milner tries to shake a tackle. And he's going to be wrapped up at the 15-yard line. Split backfield behind him, Kyle Claiborne and Brad Bennett. Here's John going to throw again, going to set up the screen to Rutledge. Got some room to the 35, 30, flag in at the 25, and all the way down to near the 20-yard line. Walker from his tailback spot in motion. Here's John looking to throw to the middle. Heath Williams has it. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Here's Jess Wright under center. He's got an I formation behind him. They're going to deal it off to number 1, Damon Terrell, and he runs right smack dab in the I formation. Claiborne at the tail. There is a fake to Bennett. Now John's going to run the option, flips it to Claiborne, breaks the tackle at the 40, gets the first down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 17 for John Thomas. He's going to deal it to Josh Walker, who has a hold of the 50, cuts it outside, trying to get to the 45. They're in there in an I formation. John Thomas is going to fake to Walker. He's rolling to the right, got a man wide open over there. Brock Rutledge has it at the 35 and driven out of bounds and along the 25-yard line. Left wing back in motion to the near side. And now Griffith, the quarterback, rolling out, tries to throw it, and he is intercepted. Stephen Carroll on a beautiful play. Here's Josh Walker now in motion. They're going to fake to Kyle Claiborne, who's in there. They get the swing pass to Walker, looking for the end zone. He's in! He's in! Touchdown, Boaz! Again, a wishbone set. Griffith is going to fake. He's got trouble from the backside. Jermaine Davis trying to run him down. Now he lifts a pass that is intercepted by Kyle Claiborne. Over the ball, I formation for him. John's going to fake. Now looking to throw, lots of time, looking for Rutledge, got him for the first down, tries to cut it in at the 50, and gets up to the 45-yard line as for Boaz. There is a fake. John is going to look for Rutledge on the flag route in the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Boaz on a beautiful play. Their slot receiver is Sean Lusher. But this time they're going to leave it with Jones again as Lax handed it to him, and he is game tackled as they'll form a trips, and they're going to throw a little wide receiver screen to Jones, who fumbled the ball. That's a lateral. Boaz is on it, and Boaz has it. Boaz has Josh Walker and John Thomas in double safety. Low snap, but Haney handled it. It'll come down to Thomas at the 25. Tried to turn the corner to the 30, 35, 40, 45. Cuts it inside to the 50. Needs a block. Broken tackle to 45. Now Greer in motion to the far side. They're going to leave it with Josh Walker to the 30, 25. Got some room to the 20. Tries to turn it to the 15 to the 10. Cut down right along the 5-yard line. A pass to McCullers. Now he's going to throw it to McCullers, who has it down there. He's in! Touchdown, Boaz on a great catch by Matt McCullers.
The Boaz Pirates. Quarterback drops straight back. Going to try to find the man out in the flat. He's wide open. He's going to have the ball at the 40. He's got it across the midfield. He's in across the territory. He's going to be down about the 42, 44-yard line. It's 3rd down and 8, 4:20 to go. Quarterback's going to be rolling around to his left, trying to find a man out in the flat. Got his man, and they're going to have a first down up the 45-yard line of Crossville. Quarterback drops straight back. He's going to try to find a man off left sideline. Got him in the open now. Touchdown, Boaz. Reverse this side to Davison. What? No. 3rd down and 8 now. Quarterback drops straight back. Once again, screen play across the middle. Oh, goodness. 2 missed tackles.
DuBose and Knowles in the backfield. Tucker looking to throw. He's got all day. Throwing very long. And it is intercepted by Stephen Carroll at the 45 to the 50. He's to the 45 to the 40. And he's run down at the 38-yard line. Guys will split the backfield now. Both ends split away. There's a fake to Josh Walker by John Thomas, who fakes. He's going to try to run for the first down. Good run by Thomas. He's nailed at the 25-yard line, but not before he got the first down behind John Thomas. Here's John going to fake to Walker, rolling out, looking for Bennett. He's got him. He's down at the 5. He's in! Touchdown, Boaz! Brad Bennett is in!
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Harden and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. And a few years later, he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's, and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Harden family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit Horizon's altrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rolls of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-through window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
Where do you go to find good stuff at great prices? Little Lots in Boaz, where there's lots of name brands for lots less. Owners Tony and Nancy Walker have come across so many deals that their original 26,000 square foot building wouldn't hold it all, and they've expanded into other stores in the same plaza. Each store is different and features special buyout deals. With a total shopping area exceeding 40,000 square feet, you can come to spend the day shopping at Little Lots, browsing the aisles of good stuff at great prices. There's not only great prices, there's a great selection on lots of different merchandise. The Flowers and More store is also filled with special items for every day or the next holiday. Room decor, table settings, saddles, and more, all priced to move. Better not delay, the best selections may go in a hurry. New items are still arriving, so shop now and shop often. Little Lots in Boaz, great stuff at great prices. You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with people's, their goal
is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.